Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. There's a long ball. It's gone for a throw-in. He's gone for it! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ericsson, a regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Goes long. Manchester United, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling.
Big chance! One-on-one! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chance! And the ball's come out! And he's going long. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bentancur. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sancho hits that long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Swept in. Cleared without complication. It's got through to him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is quite a run he's making here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Eriksson. Bentancur gets his foot in there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Rashford tries to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Solanke has come loose. And it's Rashford. Chipped through. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Eriksson. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. De Ligt gets it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And it's grossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Tottenham can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
was asking just too much of him. Tottenham are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Son Heung-min. Bentancur. Solanke. Managed to get it away. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Terry. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's put paid to a promising move. That had to be more accurate. Bentancur. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Eriksson. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. Rashford. It's Rashford! Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! He scores! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
What an adventurous run from massive leap! And it's hoisted clear.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lo Celso. Son Heung-min has a go! Steered in. Goalkeeper's ball. Brings it forward. Drills one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. on the back foot. He's got away. Could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! Sticks it away! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Tottenham are enjoying lots of possession, but
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That intervention was very necessary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Ericsson. Goes for the cross. Rashford. Looking to force his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Could be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
It's on and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right, tries to dink it in, and that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes shoots! Finds himself eased off the ball, and the counter is on. Cuts it out. And be the final act. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.